And we may or may not have a little surprise at the end of this round. Nick, do you want to start us off, or you want me to?
I'll start us off.
Oh, shit.
All right, here we go. First log line. 2 kids tie up their babysitter on Christmas Eve to woo her. Second one. A demon tortures a snowed-in family on Christmas Day. And the third one. 3 kids torture Santa thinking he's a burglar in disguise.
Better watch out, Krampus, and your idea.
Exactly.
And is the theme Christmas?
The theme's so many of them. Christmas is definitely one of them.
I'm like Christmas, winter, Santa.
Torture, like trapped.
Torture. Sweet. That sounds fun. Is this a play idea? Or, because I could see it being a play pretty easily.
It was honestly a play I'd written back a while ago. I just found my old notebook and I was looking at it and I was like, oh yeah.
Nice.
The name is Not Even a Mouse. Which is, it's just generic enough. I
think it's clever enough. I don't feel like many kids know these things anymore.
Mm-hmm. But I think it'd be very cool to see these 3 kids, doing this.
Torturing
and
a fat
convinced that they're in the right, but also having to deal with this gross thing that they're doing. But they don't really get the consequences because they're kids.
Yeah, maybe that's why you like Better Watch Out so much, because it very much reminds you of an idea you already had. Which is kind of excellent. That's like me with mirrors in our first game. Yeah, you recall. That's fucking awesome, though.
Yeah, I think it's fun. I think there should be more Christmas horror movies. It's a very fun setting. Very, you can do cool things.
With the lights and the themes, motifs. It's like, it's all there.
It's like day horror, but at night.
Yeah. The very uncommon nighttime Christmas horror. We'll start a second podcast where we only read your plays.
Oh no.
And then a third one where we read mine. And here's my first log line. Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
A fictional protagonist must take down his fourth wall breaking arch nemesis who wants to break into the real world. Logline number 2. A mercenary becomes immortal, afterward setting out to take revenge on the people who did it to him. And logline number 3. An unnoticed comic book fan decides to become a superhero even though he has no powers.
Third one is super. The second one's yours?
Incorrect.
Oh.
The first one is mine.
I thought that was Monkey Bone.
Monkey Bone? I've never heard of that.
Brendan Fraser. It's more of like a comic. It's more like a comic character, like a cartoon character. It's this monkey that he draws, and it takes a life of its own and tries to invade his world.
Oh, that sounds crazy.
It's fucking weird. It's really good though.
That sounds nuts.
So what's this? See, Nick, hear the second one again?
The second one, a mercenary becomes immortal, afterwards setting out to take revenge on the people who did it to him. That is very specific phrasing, who did it to him.
Who did it to him? An immortal mercenary. Deadpool?
Yep.
There we go.
It's gonna give it to you.
Honestly, I thought I had a bit of Deadpool vibes on the first one. With the fourth wall breaking stuff.
That first one is a short film I made in college called Gary Stu, Mary Sue. Where it's about a Gary Stu who has to stop a Mary Sue from breaking into the real world.
Okay.
Pretty fun short film. It's got some cool fun editing. I gave him like a little superhero theme song, of course uncopyrighted. But yeah, that's a story that I always really enjoyed, so I wanted to share it on our final log lines. And you got the 2 flex points there, so let me add that to your score. And can you guess the underlying theme between these 3? I think it's
so it was Deadpool, your thing about that, and Super. Makes me think about comics, but it could be the fourth wall. Is comics the correct answer?
Comics is acceptable. It was Comic Heroes.
Oh, there we go.
Yep, you pretty much nailed it. I fucking love Super, by the way. Super good movie.
Elliot Page, too. Phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
can you give us the point totals on the final episode? What's this looking like?
And that's the little surprise we had. My point total is 19 with 7 flex points for 26 points. And Nick's, after that round, is 17 with 6 flex points, getting him a total of 23.
23,
but
my
in
age.
a shocking turn of events, both of our ages. Wow, I didn't notice that.
Hey, look at that. It's almost
In
like
a
we
shocking
planned
turn
it.
of events, if you recall, Nick actually claimed Nicholas David Mize's points. He got 3, which puts us at a draw, 26-26.
Holy shit! I forgot about that. Yo,
I have it written down.
oh, dude, fucking hell
man.
yeah!
I love it. I'm
What
so
a
glad it
fucking
turned
way.
out that way.
Oh god, I'm so glad I messed up this episode.
Oh, God.
my history of a selfish bastard lets me win again.
Oh boy. Well, tie again, but all right.
Hey, that's just 2 winners, baby.
That's a win for me, baby. Put that on a t-shirt. Ty, that's just 2 winners, baby. Man, what
Trademark,
a way to end
trademark.
LogLines. Trademark. Do not steal.
Registered
Original.
copyright.
Do not steal. OC.
That was
Oh,
what a
boy.
beautiful way to end the final game of our final
loved
podcast.
Hell yeah.
Fucking perfect. Ooh.
So good.
We didn't even talk about totaling the points up at the end. We just kind of both assumed it would happen.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was a surprise for Nick. Nick assumed I was supposed to do it. So it worked out beautifully.
It's a great metaphor for this podcast.